All right, Burnley Fendrich back up on the water, just going down on that first trick, the backside 7, and he went first trick, first pass. We're back live on YouTube. Apologies for that little outage of internet. We're back. We've got D'Ailleville on the drones. We're following Burnley Fendrich. He went down first trick of his first pass on the backside 7. Here he is now, right foot forward, heel side, front side 540. Trying to get himself back into the groove, popping it round, right foot forward now, toe side. There's the end of pass number 1 coming up. Toe side, front side 720. There we go, Burnley Fendrich finishing a pass off with that toe side, front side 7. He went down first trick on the heel side, backside 7. We are 3 riders into the last heat of men's qualifying. We've got 2 more riders left on the dock. Travis Beaton. Just watching a little bit of a replay from earlier. This is Jimmy Huser from Switzerland. We're currently watching on the replay live on YouTube. There we see it. His heel side, front side 5. He really wanted to do a 3-2-1 there, which he got done later on in the pass. We're going to go back to Burnley Fendrich live on the water, starting things off with the wrap KGB to start off that second pass. Back in, left foot forward, toe side to the wake, bat wing to blind, losing the handle on the bat wing to blind. Burnley Fendrich, that's a second full. So unfortunately, he will not get picked up again on Malibu Boats 23 MXE, returning to the dock to pick up our next rider, Travis Beaton from Great Britain. On the live stream replay, we can see Burnley here, toe side, gets the grab, going for the handle pass on, going to blind on the bat wing to blind. Just dropping that one, unfortunately. Here we have a bit of a shot of the site, and we'll swap to our crowd cam, looking out onto family and friends of the riders gathered here. Lac de Dupontville, here Club Nautique de Dupontville, host for the Europe and Africa Wakeboard Boat Championships 2024 here in France. We're on the first day, qualifications day. We've had under 14 boys, junior men, open women, open men. We're going to have the over 40s men's coming up next. We're going to have a refuel stop. That's the last category of the day. And then we've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday as we work towards finals on Saturday. The weather's been awesome all day. It's picking up the heat. We're up high 20s. The wind has been good all day. Water's been flat out there. The wake has been juicy from our 23 MXD. The riders have been loving it. It's been such a high standard of riding. Coming back to the dock now to pick up Travis Beaton from Team GB. All right, Travis Beaton from Great Britain on the water right now. We can see the start gates on the live stream there. DVV on the drone, following Travis into the course. Here we go. Heel side, going Indy glide to start things off, poking that out. Back in the direction that he came from. Now, toe side to the wake. Tootsie roll, a little bit hung up there. But Travis riding out of it. There we go. For the KGB, we're going roll to blind, but it looked like he got an arm right through the handle on that one. Travis, lucky to escape out of that one. Let's see if we can catch that on the replay. Here we have Travis, heel side for his first trick. Actually going for like a roast beef glide rather than Indy glide, going for the grab between the feet on the back of the board. And we got toe side going for the Tootsie roll, a little bit of a hand drag, a little hand down the water. He got a little bit hung up. Here we have the roll to blind, or KGB that he was going for. Takes off, goes for the handle pass, gets his arm right through the handle, just gets it out of there just in time. We're taking our view up to the skies with the drone, checking out some of the scenery here surrounding us in Lac de Dupont. And then we're going to be back with Travis. We're going to be back with Travis on the water real soon. He's going down third trick, so he's going to have time maybe for give us some kind of sound.
You good?
Second pass now wrapped up. Heel side, front side, 540 for Travis. Beaton from Team GB. Now back in, toe side. Going Pete Rose for Travis there. Not quite getting the grab on the board, but getting the front side move. Moby Dick, oh, coming up way short, landing inside that second wake for Travis, taking a second fall. And we'll feed back to the replay that we see here with Travis. Coming in toe side for this Pete Rose, doesn't get the grab there, gets the toe side back roll, front side 360, lands blind, and then comes in for this Moby Dick, coming off way short inside the second wake. He must have knocked that GoPro because it's looking at the sky.
Champagne with breakfast while I'm yawning. Don't forgive me, I can take things slowly. I'm gonna.
What are we looking at now? Oh, by the way, people just fucking move shit. No thought of the consequences. I'm still streaming live. Nobody turned
Mark, sorry if you don't mind.
All right, just coming into the course, Stefano Comollo from Italy, last rider. Open men's going chromo 540. First trick off the dock. Popping that back around. Heel side approach to the wake now. Heel side, front side 720. Just a little ollie backside one to get into the wrap position. Backside 7 for Stefano Comollo. Taking his time. Got plenty of time in this course. Mute back mode. Time for one more trick. Or is he just going to cruise it out there through the finish gates? For Stefano. On the live stream there we see, on the replay, promo 5 to start things off with the melon grab. Back in for that, getting the nose grab on the front side 7. We get one more trick on the replay before we go back to the live action. Here we see the wrapped up position going wrapped backside 720. That's going to do it for the replay. We'll go back to our drone footage. Stefano Comollo from Italy, starting off his second pass. Whirlybird to start things off. Taking his time in between each trick, making sure he gets the setup just right. Stefano, left foot forward, toe side, wrapped up, toe side, backside, 720. For Stefano Comollo, fitting in just 4 tricks on the way up, 4 tricks on the way back, but taking his time, getting double, heel side back roll, super clean, first double flip that we've seen of the competition. That's why he takes some time in between each trick. We're going mute grab, Pete Rose, there it is. Let's go to the replay on the live stream. We'll check out Stefano's run. Here we see, starting things off with the Whirlybird. That's the last rider of the men's qualifying for today. We are moving on to the over 40s men's. We're going to have a refueling stop, and then we'll be back with the action. Toe side, backside, 720 for Stefano. So we can, because there's no riders coming up next, we can take our time and watch all of this second pass on the replay. Here he comes in for the double back roll, tucked in. Boom, super clean landing for the double back roll. First double flip that we've seen today out there. We've seen some awesome riding. But that's the first double flip, and then we see the Pete Rose for Stefano. So we're taking a break. Going to be a refuel stop, and then we're going to get the over 40s men's category.
There's only one place you should be. The invite's open. Let's Malibu.
There is no justification when you can't get up from down. We're falling through the social net and they still mess you around.
Introducing the all-new Malibu 23 LSV. With the perfect blend of performance, versatility, and luxury, it's the best-selling wakeboat of all time, for a reason.
Freedom in chains, that's how we live today.
Welcome to the Malibu Command Center, where full control is always at your fingertips. Whatever the day brings, there's a setup for every moment.
You need to be free.
Full on, ready for anything action, from the top down. Innovations that keep fun right in step.
Freedom in chains, they want us for a slave.
Perfection made easy. A wave that's shaped the way you want it every time.
Freedom in chains, you need to be set free.
Let's get on the water. Let's Malibu.
Bang, bang, bang on the microphone. Have some fun when I'm all alone. Knock, 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 but there's no one home. Out on the street in the city lights. I won't be coming back tonight. I'm gonna be alright. 'Cause I'm the next big thing. Oh yeah. Feel so survive, I can't come down. Here it is, I've got it all. You see me bouncing off the walls, woohoo! 'Cause I'm the next big thing. Feel so high, I'm up in the sky. Can you catch a vibe? I can't come down. Here it is, I've got it all. You see me bouncing off the walls, woohoo! 'Cause I'm the next big thing. 'Cause I'm the next big thing. I've got it all. Oh yeah, you see me bouncing off the walls. 'Cause I'm the next big thing.
Oh, oh, oh. I can hardly breathe without you here, my dear. Oh, you're just like honey in my tea. You're so sweet. I know that you've got the remedy. Ice cream, hot sand, what I need. You've got that summer healing. You've got that summer healing. You've got that summer healing.
There's only one place you should be. The invite's open. Let's Malibu.
There is no justification when you can't get up from down. We're falling through the social net and they still mess you around.
Introducing the all-new Malibu 23 LSV. With the perfect blend of performance, versatility, and luxury, it's the best-selling wakeboat of all
And welcome back to the Europe and Africa Wakeboard Boat Championships for 2024. We are nearly ready to go with the over 40 men's qualifying category. As you can see on the live stream there, we're just doing a simulation pass with the Malibu Boats 23 MXE, making sure the wake is set up perfect for all our riders out there. That looks like a pretty juicy, clean wake to me. So we're returning to the dock to pick up our first rider of the first heat over 40s men's, Helgo Magnussen from Switzerland. Then Florian Gruber from Austria, Ross Phillips, Team Great Britain, Xavier D'Ailleville from France, Manfredi Napoli from Italy, and Daniel Duccini from France. That's the first heat. First heat of over 40s men's. We have a second heat. Rich Phillips, also from Great Britain. Charles Dupont from France. Dario Barani from Italy. Wouter Desmedt from Belgium. And Dominic Linderman from Germany. Last rider off the dock for today. Last rider of the day. So we probably got, we think, 11 riders, 5 minutes, 55. We're talking an hour, 1 hour of riding left on the water today. Swap over to the feed from the boat cam. We have Helgo Magnussen ready on the dock. And we're getting the rope hooked up to the tar. Helgo feeding his speed to the driver. And then we'll be leaving the dock very, very shortly.
Copy. Boat. Loosen the boat. Copy.
All right, here we go. Helgo Magnussen from Switzerland setting up. First trick, first pass. This is first rider over 40 men's qualifying. Going stalefish grab there. First trick from the heel side. Now back in on the toes. Toe side, front side, 180. And now popping back around to the heel side approach, going backside 180 and over rotating a little bit and taking a bit of a front edge. Let's check that out again on the live stream replay. We're going to see Helgo's run from the beginning. Tail grab, not getting quite the solid grab that he wanted on there. First fall there for Helgo, so we're going to get him picked up again. Malibu 23 MXE is going to come back, get him the handle. On the replay, we can see here the fall going up, didn't get the grab, did the backside one, turning his body a little bit too much round to the boat, taking a little bit of a front edge, going down, but he'll be back up in the water, plenty of time. To get back up to speed, we'll maybe get one more trick in this first pass. All right, here we go. Helgo Magnussen finishing off pass number 1 with the heel side back roll. And he's going to ride out into the Toutonville. And we're going to turn our Malibu Boats 23 MXD around and come back to the competition course. On the live stream, you can just see our beautiful 23 MXD. These beautiful drone shots from Dave AV flying, covering all weekend here at the Urban Africa Boat Championships. Here we have a frontside 360 for Helgo Magnussen. And unfortunately, taking a second fall, going down early in his second pass. And that means we're going to return to the dock to pick up our next rider, Florian Gruber from Austria. There you can see a good wide shot of the competition site on the live stream. Beautiful competition site we have here at the club. The Toutonville Club Nautique. And we'll take a little spin around on the drone. We got beach volleyball going on. I can't believe how good wakeboarders are at beach volleyball. This has been going on pretty much all day, and it's been a pretty tight game. That was out. High fives all around. Bit of an international team here. We got some Swiss. Has to be Italians in there. There's Martin from Spain, hitting the net. Thanks, Dave, for the coverage of the beach volleyball. And we're taking a flyby the dock. We have our riders over 40s men's category coming up. Florian Gruber, board on, handle ready, about to leave the dock. We've got Florian from Austria next. Ross Phillips, GB, Xavier D'Ailleville from France, Manfredi Napoli from Italy, and Daniel Duccini from France. Finishing off first heat of over 40s men's qualifying. All right, we got Florian Gruber from Austria just leaving the dock. We just head away from the competition pass a little bit to get our Malibu 23 MXE up to speed, and then we'll spin around. Yeah, a little wave from JK, chief driver for the IWWF Europe and Africa Wakeboard Boat Championships for 2024 here. Club Nautique de Toutonville. Sorry, JK is standing right beside me. That's Francesco in the boat driving. Florian Gruber starting off heel side, first trick. Nice seatbelt, backhand grab on the nose of the board. Nice solid grab there to start things off. Toe side to the wake. Toe side, wake to wake. Going for the grab. Coming back in, surfing that wake, getting set up for the next trick. Taking his time. No need to rush. Long course here. Heel side back roll. Little over rotation. Head down. And going down for the first goal there for Florian Gruber from Austria. He's going to get picked back up again. He'll still get another trick. The course is long, and our 23 MXE is getting up to speed really quick. So he'll probably still get another trick in before the end of this first pass. Florian Gruber up to speed. The wake is clean. Is he going to fit in one more trick here at the end of this first pass? Here goes. Here the hillside back roll again. Stomps it this time. He went down in that first pass on the hillside back roll. And we'll just check that one on the replay. There it goes up and over. Solid landing. Maybe a little bit of a hand in the water. Riding away solid from that hillside back roll. Turning around quickly at the end of the course, and we'll be straight back into pass number 2 for Florian Gruber, second rider of the first heat of over 40s men's qualifying. Next up on the dock, getting ready, is Ross Phillips from DB. Florian, meanwhile, the tantrum just starting off. Oh, over-rotating the tantrum. Just wasn't pointing the board quite in the direction of travel, and then took a little bit of a, dragged him down by the back edge. Here we see it on the replay. Yeah, just getting heavy on the heels and getting dragged down. Getting a little flyby of GB Tar up there. Give us a wave, Team GB. Overtaking the treehouse over there. And back to the beach volleyball action. Right. What a point. What a point. All right, here we go. Big serve. Puts the ball back over the net. And there it is. Point from, looks like Mattia Del Fiandra from Italy. Down there playing a bit of beach volleyball. What are we going to call this? Like the Tower of London? What is that?
Hey, that's good.
Flying around the competition side. Boat sponsor Malibu Boats, bringing the 23 MXZ here for the Europe and Africa Wakeboard Boat Championships. Riding a big juicy wake for the riders. We've seen some awesome riding today. There's some awesome riding still to come. And we're here until the weekend of the Saturday finals day. So we'll have more qualifying and some LCQs tomorrow, and then we'll have like semifinals and finals going down Friday and Saturday. So make sure you come back on the live stream to follow the rest of the event all the way through to the finals.
Do you copy, boat? Do you copy?
Next up, going to be Ross Phillips
Boat, do you copy? I need Oscar. Boat, do
from
you
Team
copy?
GB. He's in the water. Board on, ready to go, rope to the boat. We got his speed given to Francesco Galetti,
Do you copy, boat?
assistant driver from Italy, taking charge of this over 40s men's qualifying heat. Here we see Ross Phillips from the boat cam. Heading away from the course before making a turn and coming back towards the red and black start gates, where we will transition back to Steve AV on the drone cam to follow the action up close and personal with Ross Phillips on the water, Team GB. Toe side to the wake to start things off. A big scarecrow kicking things off for Ross Phillips. Back in, left foot forward, heel side, back roll, boom. Dropping out of that one. Toe side, front side, 540. Heel side, front side, 360. Couple of inverts, couple of spins. Ross showing us all the skills. There's toe side, front roll. And unfortunately getting in the back seat of the toe side front row, not being able to hold on to that one. Let's go back, check out some of Ross's first pass on the replay. There's the Scarecrow, his first trick of his first pass. And backing that up with the heel side back roll. Boom. Bit of a heavy landing, bit heavy on the back foot there. But didn't have to drop any hands to the water. 2 hands on the handle for Ross Phillips. Toe side clean, textbook. Toe side, front side 540 there. We have 3 riders in. We've got 3 riders still on the dock of this first heat of the over 40s men's qualifying. We still have a second heat as well. Rich Phillips, twin brother of Ross, out there on the water. Seconds. All right, we've got Ross Phillips out in the water, just approaching his second pass, wrapped up, popping the board round, heel side, front side approach, heel side, front side 5 for Ross Phillips. Back in for the half cab roll, the switch stance, roll to revert. Back into the wake to set up for his next trick, going wrapped again, backside this time, heel side, backside. Going for the wrap, KGB, Ross Phillips not quite getting all the rotation, not getting the handle all the way around, and going down on that wrapped up KGB. Second full for Ross Phillips, and after the 3/4 boys will not be returning to pick him back up. We're going back to the dock to pick up our next rider. From France, Xavier D'Ailleville. Idiot. We're going to go back to pick up Xavier to complete this second pass. Just going down in the middle of pass number 2 on the toe side, front side, 540. Here we have Xavier going up, toe side, front side 5, just missing that handle. Needed a little bit more time in the air, didn't quite get the takeoff that he wanted, but he's going to have time to do it before the end of his second pass. I think get up to speed in time for 1, maybe 2 more tricks. Xavier out in the water right now. Manfredi Napoli from Italy next up on the dock, and then Daniel Duccini from France, last rider on the dock for this first heat, second heat of over 40s men. Rich Phillips, Charles Dupont, Dario Barani, Wouter Desmedt, Dominic Linderman coming up in the second heat. Meanwhile, we have got Xavier D'Ailleville back up on the water, toe side. Is he going back for the toe side 5? There it goes again, and he's still standing. Yes, up and over that wake once more. A little bit sketchy, but he got the toe side 540 done right there. He's going to drop the handle now, and our 23 MXZ coming back to the dock to pick up our next rider, Manfredi Napoli from Italy. On the live stream, we can see shots of the competition site there. We have all the flags participating in the Europe and Africa Wakeboard Boat Championships. There's Production Tower, where the live stream's coming from. We're going to head over to the beach volleyball court and the Tower of London right there. A lot of Team GB chilling out beside the lake on the shore. Give us a wave. Heading over now. All the tents along here reserved for all the different teams participating in the event. And we're taking a fly over the club here, Club Nautique de Toutonville. Thank you very much for welcoming us all here to the 2024 edition of the IWWF Europe and Africa Wakeboard Boat Championships. All right, next up, Manfredi Napoli from Italy, who's up on the water right now. He'll be approaching his first pass very shortly. Or the distant view from the drone as we catch up with Manfredi Napoli starting things off. Pass one, trick number one, stale fish, poking it out. Bringing out that style. Just a little ollie backside one in the flats. Setting up for his mute half cab. Back in left foot forward, heel side for the back roll. For Manfredi. Toe side to the wake. Toe side, front side, 180. Popping that board back around, left foot forward, heel side approach to the wake. Indy backside, 180, going down on the Indy backside, 180 at the end of his first pass. That means that we will still pick up Manfredi. We'll take him out of the course and return back in for pass number two. He's not losing any time on any tricks then.
Time for a reason.
Freedom in chains, that's how we live today.
Welcome to the Malibu Command Center, where full control is always at your fingertips. Whatever the day brings, there's a setup for every moment.
You need to be free.
Full on, ready for anything action from the top down. Innovations that keep fun right in step.
Freedom in chains, they want us for a slave.
Affection made easy. A wave that shaped the way you want it every time.
Freedom in chains, you need to be set free.
Let's get on the water. Let's Malibu.
All right, second pass for Manfredi Napoli from Italy, just starting right now. Heel side to the wake, heel side, front side, 360, little hand drag in the water. But still cutting in, back into the wake. Scarecrow for Manfredi. Popping the board around, popping it back again. Trying to get wrapped up. Spending a lot of time coming up to the end of the course. He is wrapped. And now we're going to go in for the wrap backside 360. Manfredi Napoli sticks it. Spent a lot of time on that second pass trying to get wrapped up for that trick. Just pays off that he landed it. There we see the heel side, front side three, passing the handle pretty low down under his bum. Got that hand drag. Back in toe side, we see him on doing the scarecrow there. We go back for a little flyby on the competition site here. IWWF gonna give us a little tour of one of our other Malibu boats on display. 22 LSV. Also on display here, the 22 LSV, as well as our 23 MXD towboat that we're using all weekend here at the Europe and Africa Wakeboard Boat Championships. There she is.
Matter of
All right, now, so we also have the live scoring now coming through, and we'll just put that up on the screen for the live stream. Xavier D'Ailleville, the last score came in 48.33. Currently in the lead of the first heat of the over 40s men's. You can see Ross Phillips currently second place there with 40.89, and then Florian 14 and Helgo with 13. We've currently got Daniel from France, last rider of this first heat. All right, Daniel Duccini from France, last rider, first heat of over 40s men's. We can see he's already wrapped up for a heel side approach. He's going to go in heel side, wrap KGB, first trick, back roll, backside 360. Go side of the wake, bat wing, heel side, now again, backside 360. And then going with the scarecrow. And then a tantrum, still got time for one more trick. I think Daniel's just going to let that one go out beyond the start gates there. And that's going to finish off his first pass. He's going to make the turn. We'll check out some of his tricks. Here is first trick on the replay on the live stream. The wrapped KGB. We'll probably get to see about 3 or 4 of his tricks while he's making the turn, and we'll transition back to the drone footage. As we see Daniel Duccini coming back for his second pass. I'll just switch it back to it right now. There he is, Daniel Duccini entering the course. Sun setting, so we're facing into the sun a little bit right now. Picking up Daniel though. Toe side, front side, 540. Heel side, back roll to blind, gets the handle pass. Just didn't quite stick the landing on Malibu 23 MXZ. Gonna return back to Daniel in the water, pick him up, see if we can get that handle pass roll to blind done before the end of the course. There we see his front side 3. Start off that second pass. Now toe side to the wake, toe side, front side 5. And Daniel pops the board back around, sets up on this heel side approach, up, gets the handle right there, maybe fumbles it just a little bit, sits back in the back seat. Just lost that handle pass, roll to blind. We're going to get back up to speed. All right, back up on the water. Daniel Duccini from France, last rider of this first heat. He's only got time for one more trick as we approach those finish gates. Here we go, toe side approach, bat wing to blind. Daniel Duccini sticks that one. And then he's going to drop into the water right there, get picked up by the rescue boat. We're going to return to the dock to pick up our next rider, Rich Phillips from Team GB, another rider on the water from Team GB. Right on the water, we've got Rich Phillips from Team GB setting up for his first trick. Hillside approach. The hillside Rayleigh. Starting things off with the Superman, then hillside back roll. And which one was from the switch stance? Maybe the Rayleigh. Now we're back in toe side with the Scarecrow. Left foot forward, heel side, front side. 360 his arm, I'm pretty sure it was right the way through the handle on that landing. When we pick that up on the replay. Rich riding away from it. Toe side, front side, 3. This time slipping out on the back seat. Let's go back to see if we can catch that. Heel side, front side, 3 on the replay. Here's right foot forward. Rayleigh, switch stance for Rich. I'm guessing, because everything else he did was left foot forward. So here's the left foot forward, heel side back roll. Toe side to the wake on the replay. Scarecrow. Then pops the board back round, comes for this heel side, front side 3. Yep. Arm right through the handle. Gets lucky enough to ride away from that one, and then coming in for the toe side, front side 3. Just a little bit over rotated, facing back towards the boat, sitting in the back seat, and going down. But going down at the end of that first pass, so Rich still going to go out, exit the course, and then turn around, come back in. We've just got 4 more riders waiting on the dock still for this over 40s men's Heat 2. All right, Rich Phillips back up on the water and into the course for pass number 2. Tantrum to start things off. Toe side to the wake, toe side, front roll, dumps that one. Landed solid over that toe edge. Then we get a nice little nose grab in the middle of the run. Going crow move and not quite getting over the toes on the landing. Going down for a second time there, so we won't get picked up again. Gonna return the boat back to the dock and pick up our next rider from France, Charles Dupont. Charles Dupont from France, Dario Barani from Italy, Wouter Desmedt, and Dominic Linderman, our last rider of the day, our last rider of this over 40s men's category. Here we see Rich going for that promo, sitting in the back seat and bouncing out of that one. Next up, Charles Dupont from France.
Bang, bang on the microphone. Have some fun when I'm all alone. Knock, 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 but there's no one home. Out on the street in the city lights. I won't be coming back tonight.
All right, Charles Dupont from France. Starting things off. Tantrum first trick. Back in on the toe side. Big scarecrow. Way out on that one. Heel side back in towards the wake. Heel side, front side, 360 in the back seat a little bit, just popping the handle. On the heel side, front side, 360. Conditions pretty good out there on the water. Lac de Coutronville. Conditions pretty perfect. Got a little bit windy in the middle of the day, just calming down again. Not causing any issues though for our riders out there in qualifying. Just watching the replay on the live stream. Here we have Charles going up, turning that front side 360. Had the handle, is too heavy on the back foot, heavy in the back seat on the landing, popping that handle. Back to the drone cam. See the Malibu 23 MXZ coming around Charles. Getting ready to pick him back up. Probably time to get one more trick in before the end of this first pass. Here we go, getting up to speed. We see Charles cutting out away from the wake, setting up for a toe side approach. Oh, going for the Tootsie Roll and not getting the takeoff that he wanted. That's a second fall, so our 23 MXD is going to just continue on its path, come all the way down. The second pass with no rider, Charles Dupont. Not going to get picked up again. He's going to get caught on the takeoff there for the Tootsie Roll in the first wake. Just got stuck a little bit. Didn't get the amplitude, didn't get the height that he needed. We see the safety boat going up there to pick up Charles and our 23 MXD. Coming back to pick up our next rider, Dario Barani from Italy. There's 3 more riders still to go here on day 1, qualifying day. The Europe and Africa Wakeboard Boat Championships for 2024. Here at Club Nautique de Toutonville in France, Normandy. Check out some of the beach volleyball action and take a little bit of the now empty Tower of London. Team GB done for the day, packed up, back to the hotel. Let's go. No, there they are, underneath the tent. Just kidding. Awesome spot here, Club Nautique de Toutonville. Thank you so much for bringing us all here for the 2024 Europe and Africa Wakeboard Boat Championships. Day 1 and already putting on such a great event, great host for all the riders from all the countries being represented here. Awesome lake, perfect conditions. We've seen such a high standard of riding out there on the water. Now just taking a little bit of flyby past the flags of all the countries being represented here. Austria, Belgium, France, Germany, UK, Greece, Ireland, Italy, Latvia, Netherlands, Spain, Switzerland, Ukraine, and the also one rider representing riding under the IWWF flag. Dario Barani on the water right now, representing Italy. Coming in with the indie grab, poking that one out, holding that grab, super solid. Again, toe side, indie grab, wake to wake. Making sure to get those solid grabs. And another one, nose grab, front side, 180. Toe side now to the wake again. Toe side, wake to wake, straight air. Just casing the top of the second wake a little bit. One more trick for Dario. Tantrum to finish off that first pass. Just watching some of the replay here. Dario Barani from Italy. Those solid grabs to start off his pass. We'll have a look back at the live scores for the previous heat. 68.56 for Daniel Duccini from France, taking the win in that first heat. Well, now we'll go back for Dario. Starting off pass number 2, heel side, front side, 360, and we just went back just in time to see Dario taking his first fall there at the start of the second pass on that heel side, front side, 360. Now we're getting an up-close view of our Malibu 23 MXD. Francesco Galletti from Italy, our assistant driver for this event, and our 3 judges in the boat as well. I'll have to get like a schedule because I can't remember who's in the boat for each category. So let's see if we can pick out some of the judges in the boat. Alexei, Nico, and Oscars. 3 judges in the boat. Oscars Cruz, Nick Subjabert, and Alexei Filipov. And we've got the throttle down on the Malibu 23 MXZ. And we've got Dario Barani. Definitely not Alexei. He's standing right beside us. We have Dario, toe side, front side, 540. Coming out strong, just going down once. And then coming out with the toe side, front side, 5. Going down another time, flicking back to the live scores just to see, still on the first heat. You see there, Daniel Duccini, 68, and then Xavier D'Ailleville, 48. Both riders qualified through to the next round. All the riders in that first heat going to the LCQ. So they'll be riding tomorrow. Take a little tour of the clubhouse here with DAV on the drone, just flying over the chef, see what we're getting for dinner. Next up on the water, we're going to have Wouter Desmedt from Belgium. There's 2 more riders left to go today in this over 40s men's qualifying. Wouter from Belgium on the dock right now. And then coming up after him, Dominic Linderman from Germany. Wouter Desmedt just taken to the water, just off the dock. We got Dan Deschrijver waving, watching from home in Belgium. What's up, man? All right, Wouter Describer, Team Belgium, just about to hit the wake for the first time. Going in hard, Rayleigh, something's off, oh, landed with super straight legs, didn't absorb any of that landing. Here we go on the replay, on the live stream. Coming in super hot, sitting back on the water, gets the Rayleigh, lands it, super stiff legs, didn't absorb it, and going down first trick in this first pass. Go back and watch it again. Boom, on the board. Oh, I just gotta bend those legs, man. So Wouter going down first trick on the Rayleigh. Still got time to get in 2 or 3 more tricks. It's a long course and we're getting up to speed very quickly. Wouter's going to get in 2 or 3 more tricks in this first pass, and he's still got all of pass number 2 still to go. Meanwhile, Dominic Linderman, last rider, still standing on the dock. Let's go to the live results page and see what we got through for this second heat of over 40s men. We got Rich Phillips with a 39.56. That's the only score we've got in this heat to show. So meanwhile, we'll go back to Wouter Describer on the water from Belgium. There we go, up to speed, and the wake is set on our 23 MXZ. Wouter back in hard, tail grab this time. Heel side, switch stance, popped up for the half cab. Heel side, one more trick. Front side 180 slob grab on the front of the board, out past the start finish gates, which mark the start and the end of the course. He's going to make the turn at the end. We'll see how much we can see of his first pass. Look at that glassy water out there, Lac de Toutonville, here at Club Nautique de Toutonville. Our host for this week, the Europe and Africa Wakeboard Boat Championships 2024. All right, Wouter. Oh, just starting off his second pass out in the flats, Ollie 180, setting up for his next trick. Goes down, Ollie 180 in the flats, and because that's his second fall, our Malibu Boats 23 MXZ is returning back to the dock to pick up our next rider, Dominic Linderman, last rider of the day, over 40s, qualifying. I think Francesco seems pumped about that in the boat. I mean, he's been in the boat most of the day. It's understandable. All right, we've got Dominic Linderman on the water from Germany, our last rider of this over 40s men's qualifying, on our last rider of the day. Team Germany, let's hear ya. Dominic out there on the water. Toe side approach to the wake for his first trick. Scarecrow. Standing that smooth on the downside of the second wake. Hopping back around, left foot forward, heel side. Back roll to revert. Back roll with a front side 180. Now in switch stance for the half cab roll. Back to back. Back roll to revert from the regular stance and the switch stance. Now heel side one more time. Front side 360. A little case of the second wake, but still riding away strong. Dominic Linderman. One more trick. Toe side. Front side 360. A little wobble. Still standing. Wipes the forehead. Whew, got away with that one. All right, let's check the replay for Dominic Linderman. Toe side of the wake for his first trick. And we'll check up on the live results while we're at it. Rich Phillips still in the lead with a 39.56. We'll see what happens with Wouter Desmedt and Dominic Linderman. Meanwhile, back out on the water, we've got Dominic just approaching his second pass. Starting on the toes. Toe side off axis 540. Pulling out forward, back around, left foot forward, heel side, front side 360. Back in for the bat wing, getting a big, sending that forward, out the back, going on the bat wing.